Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Octopath Mondays here on the Kwings Let's Plays channel. Today is all about Cyrus's chapter, and it'll probably take us about an hour to complete it, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Just a reminder that Octopath happens every Monday night around 8 o'clock after Amber gets back from work. And it's just a once-a-week thing, and more so than uploads, because certain uploads actually impact the health of a channel now. YouTube actually issues out penalties to users who have lower views on a video that came after a bigger one. So if a Spider-Man video did about, like, we'll say 10,000 views, and Octopath got 500 views, then they're going to subtract 3,000 views from that Spider-Man video. And this new system is actually kind of depressing, but I'm going to try not to let it bother me like it has since April. But we're going to jump into Cyrus's story right now. This episode is rated T, because the Gideon character that we'll be seeing tonight is kind of like a very disturbed serial murderer type guy.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
It's a Joker!
Kind of, yeah, sort of, mostly, yeah, something like that.
So, yep, I hope you guys are having a fantastic night. And I have got my coffee, and Luke has his controller. He doesn't even need coffee. Luke just is a machine.
I am kind of a machine.
Gaming machine.
Alright, so I don't really know how to go southwest from where I am, guys. I was just trying to plan to make to where Cyrus is. So. Oh, I love this music though. I don't even know where southwest would be. Southwest would be up, right?
Alright, hey, Ruga says 49 watching. Thanks. So, we see Black X in the chat, and Ruga, and Cheese and Junk, and Tactician Robin, and a whole bunch of people. So thank you guys so much for coming by. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night.
Okay. Ooh, 500 bucks. Show you the map. Whoops. That's not it. How do I pause again? There we go. So this is where we are. Cyrus's next episode is... Where is Cyrus? Cyrus. Where be Cyrus? Over here? Yep. That's where we need to go. So we are here. And we need to follow... We can even follow this road all the way up to where Cyrus is. The chances of me getting lost is very unlikely.
Cool. Yeah, as long as we follow the yellow brick road, I think we should be fine. We got the party to 50.
The new Bowserette? Is that a character or something? I don't really understand what's going on with that.
I never heard of Bowserette before.
Bowserette is supposedly like Peach in cosplay or something? I don't know.
Weird. Oh, right.
Only 42 bucks, that's not gonna help much. Alright, where are we? So we need to follow this main road.
Alright, so hey Charles the Dragon and John Doe, Jared, Alejandro, and Steve Rogers is here. And Knighthood 02, CD Dark Knight 01, hey CD Dark Knight, Charles the Green Dragon, and Wild Mild.
Well, we'll be with you, traveler. Mayhap you could help me. You see, I'm on a journey to visit my grandchild, but I seem to have lost my way. I was bound for Clearbrook, but it's not where I thought it was. Alright, so we have to go across the way. Because, I mean, we could help the old man, but I'd like to save the side quest for later in the adventure.
This is so nice and peaceful.
I know, right? West Clearbrook, Sunshade, Saintsbridge. So we want to go to West... Yeah, go to West Clearbrook. And somebody's playing Monster Hunter!
Open for business.
Okay, so... When did I switch to this character? Oh, that's right, she was my assist. Ooh. Ophelia's in bad shape. Everybody's in bad shape.
Yeah, I guess we forgot to, well, we just started where we left off, so that's probably...
Yeah, that's gonna be bad. I thought I at least went to a town.
I know, right? I thought you did too.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be very bad.
This is what happens when the Kwings are so busy, we don't even have time
Run
to
away!
check. We have to run away from some slugs and frogs. Healing grape.
Oh, so the next Mario game has a power-up that makes Peach and Bowser look like Bowsette.
Oh,
Interesting.
cool. Interesting. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. That's kind of weird. Oh, she has no items. Well, that's not good. Oof! I used a chunk of my items last time.
Oops. Yeah, my mind went a really weird place. There, I was thinking maybe Bowsette is like if Peach and Bowser got married and had a kid.
Huh.
Well, they almost got married at one time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to St. Bridge or Clearbrook. Probably go to Clearbrook because our characters are all gonna die. Also, we need to buy items. No, we didn't get to heal from the last fight because I literally stopped playing and just jumped into the next thing. So let's find there it is. Now watch this be like 250 bucks though. Yep.
Hello, Jared. Hello, Simons. How's it going? Oh, Nightbot chimed Charles out for saying, everyone enjoying the stream? Smash that like button. Thank you, Charles the Green Dragon. That's very nice of you.
Alright, so we desperately need some items. And, you know, we need to take Teresa out of the party, too, because, we need... Actually, does she have... What type of abilities does she have again? Skills.
Oh, yeah, Tressa.
Yeah, whatever. She has no fire magic.
Oops.
Need fire magic for the next boss, and we're not to the point of the game yet where our characters can learn a second trade, where I would give Ophelia the sorcerer thing so she could have fire magic. That's still not for a while. Still, we're gonna get rid of her.
Yeah, and I had an interesting day today. I went all the way to, like, the next town to have to pay, like, a parking ticket.
Oh, right. Head to St. Bridge, exit out of it, and then from the save, head south and then east. You'll find it'll open up that... Yeah, I do need that. You're right. Well met, traveler. Change party. Who can I have tag along that would be useful?
So, Kwing, did you have an exciting time with the cats when I was gone?
No. Not all that much. Alright, so let's go back to St. Bridge. And now our characters are totally healed, so... Yeah, I saw the new Bumblebee trailer today. It was awesome. It was really good.
Really?
Yep. G1!
What do you mean G1? What are you talking about?
G1! G1
What?
Optimus, G1 Soundwave.
What on earth are you talking about?
Yeah.
I saw the Bumblebee trailer. It didn't look like G1.
You need to see it now. Watch it after.
What?
Yep. I thought... Staff of Wonders... Okay, so she has an oak staff. That's kind of expensive, but... I mean, Cyrus is gonna need... some stuff, but I'd much rather give him... That's a bit excessive.
Yeah, if I can, I'm gonna try to make you rice pilaf tonight if I can.
We're only recording a little bit. Cost 15,000. Holy cow. No, thank you. And there we go.
And this week in our cooking classes, we're making tomato sauce. So I'm guessing it involves more than just taking the tomato sauce out of a can and putting it in a pot.
Yeah, guys, how do I activate the The question mark tab for the additional what do you call it? Oh, I can't think.
Additional
Jobs. How do I open the job tab again?
Does anyone know how Luke opens the job tab?
Because the Gideon boss is kind of annoying.
Oh, you didn't talk to Stressed Out Bridge Dude.
I don't want to talk to Stressed Out Bridge Dude.
Conspiracy Bridge Man.
Nope. Oh, we do need more plums while we're here. Because I used a lot of them. Yeah, I did. We'll go with about 15.
Can plums really restore your health like that, though?
I don't know. I used all my Olive of Life? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I did? Exit the town from its entrance, then find the next save album. Head south and then east. Okay, so we're gonna exit the town. So what we're looking for is the ability to change character classes. So we're looking for the save point. The first save point I find, that would be this one. Saints Bridge, Clearbrook. Head south, which would be down.
I'm sorry, dude. I'll check my phone in a second. I'm almost done.
I know. Alas and alack, the gallery says that my paintings have nothing to offer. It would seem the people tire of landscapes. So this shall be my last ever painting. I'll never make a living with art. It's time I accept that. That's true.
But Bob Ross painted landscapes, and he was awesome.
Alright, now which way is east, Amber? This way or that way? East is that way.
Left.
Thank you.
Wait. Oh, wait. I'm wrong.
Wait, I'm heading
I'm wrong.
There's no way I could hand...
This is west.
I couldn't go east. There's nothing there.
East is right.
Let's go with Scholar Skills.
Sorry, I told you the wrong one.
You give me wrong directions? When has that ever happened? Oh, wait. What are our thoughts on Lego Harry Potter being ported to the Switch? We've known about it for some time. The game Warner Brothers is either sending us is the Harry Potter collection early or the Batman Enemy Within for Switch. Not sure. We have a package en route. I don't think it's Lego Villains yet. It's too early. That stuff doesn't get sent out until middle of October. I was surprised that we got Mega Man 11 so early.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that was almost 2 weeks early, though. I still haven't beaten it yet.
Hello, JJ Wheeler. How's it going?
Alright, so Beast Skills.
Oh, Batman X says, thanks so much, James, for playing Kingdom Hearts, because I never heard of Kingdom Hearts until the Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement. Thanks for catching me up to speed with your walkthroughs.
No problem. We got another new episode for you tomorrow. The, what do you call it? I don't remember what tomorrow's episode is.
And
Halloween Town.
Charles is being force-fed a muffin by Jay Arsu in the chat. I'm so sorry. Aww. I'm sorry, Charles. When are you guys gonna do more Okami? So, like we said, we're actually being punished with views from YouTube. So they actually take income from us away when we put an episode of a game that's not as popular up.
It has nothing to do with popular. We can't reach our subscribers anymore, so the Spider-Man people... Our Spider-Man series is currently trending in the Let's Play tab for the Spider-Man, like, as a whole of Spider-Man PS4. And so all our views are coming from that. And whenever we deviate from Spider-Man, we're getting penalized. So even though Storm was trending for Marvel Strike Force, we didn't even hit 1,000 views with it. Because we can't reach our subscribers.
It's so weird.
It's very frustrating.
So, Cheese and Jump says, Kwing, go... to Atlas Dam and go up from the checkpoint, and then go right at the fork in the road, then go up, then go right. You will get to the Scholar Drop Shrine. So go to Atlas Dam, and then go to the checkpoint outside Atlas Dam.
I don't even know where that is.
As long as I'm reading that word correct, unless it wasn't like a autocorrect word.
I'm not even seeing...
There it is.
There it is.
So go there. Thank you, Cheese and Junk.
So I'm going the wrong way currently. Fun. Alright, let's talk to this guy first. This poor soul was washed up by the river, but no one knows who he is.
Oh no.
There's a large mole on the back of his hand, but nothing else to identify him by. I warrant he was set upon by robbers upriver and tossed in after all his worldly goods were taken.
That's interesting to say worldly goods.
It's a crying shame if you ask me. At the least, I'd like to give him a proper burial.
Aww, well you could like
A corpse with no name.
You could name him like wart on your hand, man. Probably wouldn't be a very good tombstone,
No. I'm investigating the climate and natural features of this most interesting continent. As part of my studies, I record the water level of the river. Okay, that's fun.
Okay, that sounds like not very much fun, but okay. Have fun with that. Knighthood because, it's a long story. So I could, reach your subscribers because, channel's broken.
Yeah, every time, since our channel is so old, every time YouTube updates, it hurts our algorithm. Also, the channel coding is all messed up. YouTube is trying to make a case, but I don't think they are.
Yeah, so actually, if you guys can't, anytime that you're supposed to get a notification for a video and you don't get the notification and you have notifications turned on, please, 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 in that video, write, thanks for the video, but I did not get the notification for this video. And then we are going to take pictures of all that, screenshots of all that, and send that to YouTube. Because until they have proof, because they already know that our subscribers aren't getting it, but they actually want visual proof as well to take it to the, like, the higher ups in YouTube so they can get it fixed. So if you guys are able to please do that, that would be amazing.
It's not that they can fix it. They said they can try to unlock, like, I forget what they called it. They can try to mess with the code so that more subscribers can get videos, because they're saying that 77% aren't.
Yeah,
and they're
YouTube...
actually penalizing us for that, because they're like, well, we'll just siphon your views and give it to a bigger channel. Because
YouTube...
it's working.
YouTube told us that 77% of our subscribers are not being given our videos. So, at least. I feel like it's even more.
Oh, of course it's more. Of course.
Okay, we were told once that only 3% of our subscribers could get our videos. So.
That was last year. We can't even get 3%. We're getting about half a percentage.
So, like, all the views that we have gotten from Spider-Man is actually not subscribers.
Nope.
So every time we do a new game, like, we get, you know, new people coming in, but then they subscribe, but then they never get videos, and then they'll come a year or several months or years later, and they'll say, hey, I thought you guys died, like, I never got any of your videos after that. So, that's what happens to us all the time. And I noticed it happen when we first changed our intro the first time, and a year later, people started to come in and go, oh, you guys have a new intro? But it would be a year after our intro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I know. Thank you, Mohammed. We know. We're aware of that. If our content wasn't good, we wouldn't have picked up 4,000 to 5,000 new subs during the Spider-Man thing, but a lot of them might try to become active and just check the channel, but most of them will rely on their subscription feed, which YouTube will send them whoever they want for them to watch. They like to do what they call suggested videos now. So if you really like the Kwings content, here's content that's similar to that, but it's not the Kwings. We'll have you watch that instead, and we'll make it easier for you to find that. That's why we used to joke around calling ourselves a secret to everyone, because either it's our religious beliefs, or political beliefs, or just how we interact with one another that YouTube hates, and they try to censor us by age-gating videos, removing us from the search engine. It's really like... And then they blame us and penalize us for our views going down. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. There should be a lawsuit or something going on, but they have a thing in place that if a YouTuber sues them, then they get countersued, and it's just... Nobody could survive YouTube.
I do appreciate... Thanks so much for the encouragement, though, Muhammad and John Doe and all of you guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Yeah, I sent, Dark Donovan, we sent that to YouTube. Your thing about not being subscribed to a channel and all that other stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's a girl, Amber. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Unsavory man. Oh ho! Don't get many folks wandering around these parts. Things would fall in the water, upriver, fetch up on the banks here. I collect what I find, sell it, and put foods in my belly and mend in my cup. Meat in my cup.
Need. Indeed. So...
Probably definitely going the wrong way.
So you want to know what happened in my grocery store today, or no?
A little bit.
So basically, there was a rival grocery store opening up in the same town, and hardly anyone was at my grocery store because everyone was at the grand opening of that other store.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Well, also that, like, I think our store does a better job, but somehow their store is really good at manipulating the customer surveys to their advantage. Because that's what, like, I don't know. It's just, it's frustrating. So basically, we're in this giant competition.
Oh, Jared, we're in the wrong place? Alright, we'll leave.
So yeah, we're basically in this giant competition with the other store just to have better customer service, but I already feel like our store is really good with that. So I just have to be better at, like, asking customers to fill out the survey, which I'm not very good with asking people to do. Yeah, that's all. That's the most exciting thing to happen in this game.
Apparently we're going the wrong way, so we'll leave here.
I will not be defeated.
Yeah, they do that, Black. If you guys could keep up, they do read the transcript for the chat. Some of you that aren't able to get uploads and you're able to get streams, let us know in this transcript and after the video, because it is archived. Make sure you write down on this video, because they're too lazy to go through the transcript. Like, the people who are doing their job, they kind of remind me of people in our local town that are bad at medical billing. Like, they don't want to do their job, so...
Oh, yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, like the people that won't, like, take your insurance because they don't want to take the time to call the company and see where it goes. Yep.
Exactly. I love that guy has, like, a pirate hat. That's kind of cool. Wow. This guy is actually kind of painful. Cross strike. So we're going to be leaving here and going to a different town because apparently we're not supposed to be here yet. Although, I think they said there's something in here, but I'm not sure. So what we're doing, if people are wondering, why aren't you continuing the story? We're trying to do like a little side mission where we unlock one of the new quests, or excuse me, character classes, because from this point on through the story, you need to have more character classes so that you can fight other enemies. Like this one boss we're going to be fighting, it's not necessarily that he's difficult, but it would make things a lot easier for our characters to harm him because we would have the ability to use both magic and healing for our star heroine, which is kind of important.
Alright, so let me read Cheese and Junk's comment from a while. So it says, go to Atlas Dam and then go up from that checkpoint outside, go right at the fork in the road, go up to the right, and then you will get the Scholarship Shrine.
Yep, that's where we're going.
So, are we near Atlas Dam right now? Or?
No.
Oh, we kind of...
Quite the opposite.
Oh, I see. So are we allowed to talk about Mega Man, the new one, or no?
Nope.
Okay.
We can just say we have Mega Man. That's all we can say.
Alright, that's all we can say. Wait, have we uploaded any videos
Nope.
of it yet? Okay.
Can't. October 1st.
My turn now.
Go with... Hopefully this will kill it.
Alright.
Nope.
Charles says, I will be right back. Alright, Charles.
Try to capture the skeleton guy, why not?
Knighthood says, what does this music remind you of? I don't know.
Darn.
Victory shall be mine.
Or maybe he was talking about the other music. So yeah, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic night. I'm a little nervous because I was supposed to get my homework done today, but I ended up having to travel all over the place. But I finally found where one of the towns is near where I am, so that's good. And it is not 2 minutes away like I thought. It was like
There we go. Alright, so we need to exit this area and go to that one place that you said. The town that starts with the A.
yeah, Atlas Dam.
Yep, we're outie. Wait, can we back this? No, we gotta get out. Hopefully it'll let us fast travel. The music in this game is just so good, though. There it is.
Cool. Little Charles Dragon's being force-fed a muffin.
Hahaha.
It's so cute.
Oh, this is the
it's
end.
Muffin Day. You have to have a muffin, Charles.
Must have a muffin.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna look for Cheese and Junk's comments.
Yeah, Mega Man 11 is coming out October 2nd. Our series debuts on October 1st. And we'll have at least two to three mega
Alright.
bosses for you guys.
Are you in Atlas Dam right now?
I just left.
Are you in the town right now?
I just
It
left.
says go up from the checkpoint outside.
So
Is that the checkpoint? Okay.
we want to go to
So you want to
flats.
go up. Yep, and then go right at the fork in the road. So you want to go up from there.
I know. We're gonna save.
Okay.
There we go. This game is very peaceful. I do like it.
Yeah, something I was kind of thinking about when I was looking at that map with those sea monsters on it. I was actually watching some like videos on
All right,
YouTube and all
Amber,
that stuff.
directions.
Okay, so the go right at the fork in the road. So just keep taking this path, and then when there's a fork in the road, go right. So I'm guessing just go straight then.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hoping this is correct. So then go up and to the right, and you will get to the Scholar Job Shrine.
Night, Jay.
Good night, Jay. So, okay, maybe this is the fork in the road. So go right. Okay, there's the fork in the road. Now it says go up. Go up.
There's a tent here.
And then to the right. Okay, that should be... Maybe that's the Scholar Shrine.
It's like this.
Our trope is in dire need of new players. But I need a pair of actors who have good chemistry and can play off one another. I've been waiting here for 2 aspiring actors just to show up. Sadly, this approach hasn't proven very successful.
Impresario. That name is familiar.
Ah!
What?
Teach you a lesson.
Okay.
Impresario.
So we're looking for a shrine, is what they're saying.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, I have no
You're fighting an eagle.
wind magic whatsoever.
So, yeah, I was watching some... You know me, I was watching YouTube videos on, like, ancient, like, stories and stuff like that. So, you know that map with the sea monsters and
Shall
stuff?
be mine.
I was watching this video that was talking about...
1,000 cuts.
You know in, like, all these ancient cultures, they have, like, this giant, like, circular fish or serpent that's, like, really big? Well, some people were saying that in many, like, ancient cultures, people thought that there was, like, a giant sea serpent that encircled the entire earth. And that was known as, like, the Leviathan or whatever. Like, it was that big.
Make sure you pay attention to the chat for
Alright,
directions.
I'm just saying, that's kind of interesting. Because that's why you have all those, like, bracelets and, or, like, all those different cultures where you have, like, that snake/sea serpent that's, like, a big circle. It's interesting. I don't know why I was thinking of that. Probably because I saw that ancient sea map.
Oh, great. So the hunter
Battle
chick is asleep.
truly joyful.
My turn now.
Alright, Cheese and Junk says, hold on, you were very close to it.
Let your wounds
Okay.
heal.
This battle music reminds me of Mega Man for some reason. Wait, this battle music, or maybe you were like delayed in the chat?
I don't see how this music's really Mega Man, but okay.
Oh, Mega Man's in the chat, or a little avatar of Mega Man. Retro Gamer Fan says, I'd love Square to do a Mario RPG like this with hand-drawn art.
That would be great. Alright, back to your directions, Amber.
Okay, Cheese and Junk, thank you for helping us out here.
From the tent.
Alright, so the tent? I guess you just keep following that path. Okay.
Now we're heading to Noble Court, though. Well, actually, it's good. We need to rest anyway, so... Well... Well...
And people were wondering if you would ever do Minecraft, Luke. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna just
Wait,
cut
Jared.
through this
Oh,
village.
Jared was trying to tell us about some directions too. Okay, Cheese and Junk said I did not get notified about episode 21 of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's because even if you subscribe, they don't notify you.
Alright, Luke, so you go to the right of the fork in the road, and then it says go up and to the right. You will get to the Scholar Job Shrine.
Alright, so it's a shrine, so we don't need to be in Noble Court yet. Go down from the tent. It's in a cave. Okay. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, chat. You guys are amazing. I don't think this is where I should be going right now.
Yeah, I know. We're not supposed to be here yet. This is later. Much, much later. But it's good we kind of got to it now, I guess.
Damian Wayne says hi, Kwing. Hello, Damian Wayne.
Alright, now, from this tent, we want to go down now? This
I
looks
guess.
like something.
There's somebody sitting there.
There's a chest here. There's the cave. This is it.
Oh, okay.
And hopefully our characters can survive what's ever inside of here.
Somebody in the chat says, I literally just got this shrine that you're hunting like an hour ago.
Awesome job. Alright, so this is where the shrine is from that tent. Remember that, guys. Alright, here we go.
Hello, Evan. Sorry.
A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler! I am Epilon, the Scholar King. Unto thee who dost bodily venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens.
Ooh. He's like astronomer person.
So what's happening now is this is the character class change.
Oh, cool.
So there's a point in the story where this unlocks, or you can find these secondary job shrines. So I did not find the shrines before. Why don't you give it a try? So you can now equip a secondary job. So this is where we make Ophelia even awesomer.
Whoa, she can be even more awesome?
Yes. Open a new strategies in battle with secondary jobs.
I think she should be a wyvern rider.
No. If you gain new jobs during your journey, simply go to the job screen to use them. A secondary job changes more than just the weapons and skills available to you. You can switch your secondary job freely, but only one character can use a given secondary job at a time.
Ooh.
So our only secondary job at the moment is
Interesting.
Scholar. So she keeps all her healing abilities, but then she gets all these scholar abilities at the same time.
Whoa.
Make sense?
Wait, she can still heal people?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw the Joker reveal. It was interesting. Okay, so... we need fire. Firestorm, that's perfect. That's what we're gonna need. And Blizzard doesn't hurt.
A blizzard. I know, I felt so bad because I tried hard on my storm voice for that episode. It was sad. Lightning. Wait, does each one of those cost a lot to learn?
What do you mean?
Like, why do you have to choose certain ones? Like, you have to pay money for each of those skills?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, you don't pay for money. No.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, I thought there was a way to keep Ophelia's costume though. Like, she basically
Yeah,
looks
she
like.
doesn't look very cute anymore.
Yeah.
She looks like. She just doesn't look as cute. I like her healer costume. Kawaii.
Job system brings back memories. Yep. So there we go. So now Cyrus and what's her name are both mages.
Oh, she's back in her costume there. I don't know what to say.
All right, now.
Well, you were literally in a cave.
Yeah, I was literally in the cave. Okay, I don't need to heal anybody. That's good. Now we want to go all the way. So Cyrus's next chapter is all the way over here. So it would be best for us to go to Clearbrook, I think. No. Yeah, Clearbrook. Clearbrook up here, then across there too.
Whoa, we're really traversing the land a lot.
Let's go with that.
And
Double blizzard! Yes! Now I have multiple blizzard attacks.
we're going very traversally across. Never mind.
Okay. Save. So now Ophelia has the secondary job class. So she can use magic and all that fun stuff. Well, she could always use magic, but...
Yeah.
Yep.
So, does she have to wear a different outfit to use magic, or what?
Uh...
That's what I'm most concerned about. Does she get to wear a pretty dress, or no? Sadness.
Yeah.
You would think as a scholar, you could still wear whatever you want. Whatever.
Alright, now, if I do this wrong... Boulder Pass to... Wait, I might have already messed this up.
And we weren't going to change anybody else's job class?
You can only do one job class at a time, so...
And then, so how long do you have to wait to do somebody else? Like,
When
oh,
you
you're
find
just...
the next shrine area.
Oh, okay.
Fight with honor.
Who are you going to change next time?
Usually I give,
Shall not be defeated.
the girl over there the dance ability, because then she can poison
Oh.
people and do some other stuff. So, see how you have cleric skills? Plus, now you have all these skills, too.
Whoa!
Yeah, so now Ophelia is beyond OP. So, Firestorm.
She's OP, Leah. Never mind, never mind.
Battle
I
is
just-
truly joy.
Yeah, that was weird.
I will cut you down.
Sometimes people like to give, Ulbrich, like, magic as well, but he does better with, something else. She does really good with the dance ability mixed with her beast stuff.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it just feels kind of weird making her a dancer, but okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's not
It's
really
like
a break.
a giant vulture thing.
No.
Yeah.
What is the logical
Good job.
course of action?
I haven't done anything yet.
I love this music.
Well then,
So great.
no, you will not.
Letting the hunt begin.
Now we can hurt him.
I'll do my best.
Blizzard.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
It's just like really dramatic music to like an
flame
old,
guides us true.
really good movie. Ophelia, your cute white dress is gone.
No, don't touch my headphone wire. I'm gonna have to replace the headphones. They're broken again.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Actually, I think you already... Yeah. you must
I
have.
already ruined it. Sadness.
You know, why are Sony headphones so cheap?
What? They're more expensive than
No,
any...
I mean, lately they've been breaking, like,
Oh, I
usually
know,
we've
right?
gone through Sony headphones
Usually
that
we
haven't.
only had one pair of Sony headphones, like, it would last us so many years. Now it's like, it lasts us a year and it's like gone.
Ophelia looks like my grandmother.
She has a grandma, like... Yeah, oh, well, not right now, but she does, like, usually. Or, oh, you mean, like...
Now, let us hunt him.
Oh my gosh, what are we fighting? Like a little tiny squirrel?
Victory shall be
Oh,
mine.
Something
looks
weird.
like a bush baby, actually.
Cut you down.
Or a raccoon.
Let the
Trash
hunt
panda.
begin.
Yeah, no, he's not weak for that. Ooh!
What next?
Firestorm!
Good job.
Not really.
I'll do my best.
Alright, what is this guy's deal?
Allow me to have a look.
Axe.
And my axe.
But don't you see why the skills are so cool?
Yeah, she has this little, tiny little bun in the back of her hair. She does look like a grandma now.
The battle is
It doesn't matter what she looks like, she's still adorbed.
She looks like Marion the Librarian from the Music Man. With her little librarian bun. She just needs like little glasses. And she'd be a librarian.
No.
Ophelia. Ophelia the librarian. That didn't work.
light.
No.
Smite them down.
Alright, so
The hunt beginning.
weak against axe. One more time with the axe and we'll break him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now Hanit is actually more feminine than Ophelia because even with her gruff voice, it's like she doesn't have a little tiny bun.
Leave Ophelia alone. She's fine.
You know who would be great in this party? I was just thinking, probably because we just did her for Marvel Strike Force, is Stola from Mistress of the Elements. She would have awesome powers.
Let's see if you're weak against light magic.
Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
Yep.
Good job,
The
Ophelia.
flame guides us.
Not really a grandmother. So guys, the thief shrine is in this area. Like, where is it located? Am I going the right way or the wrong way?
Let me see in the chat.
Oh, never mind, I found it.
Oh, never mind.
Shrine of the Prince of Thieves. We got it. We found the shrine. We found the shrine. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler! I am Aber, Prince of Thieves. Correct me, I'm gonna smack you. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens.
I don't know how to pronounce that, but it sounds like a name that that little kid used to call me.
Aber. Yeah.
Upper. Thank you very much, Henry. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I know, thief isn't
Thanks
very
for-
helpful, but
Thanks for the help.
it does have one skill that's kind of important right now.
Simons is like, Grandma.
Alright, we totally went the wrong way. Yeah, we did.
Who remembers Kwings cartoon reviews from CD Dark Knight? Thanks for watching those, CD. That's awesome. That's actually where we got our intro from.
Yeah.
A cartoon show. Cool. Henry says, I'm gonna level up an Octopath right now. That's awesome, Henry.
I know it's not useful, but currently we're just gonna make, just because I want to open stuff.
Okay, Mohammed, have a great night. Thanks so much for coming by. Thanks for watching. Oh, are we allowed to add you guys on the Switch? Or do we have to be on Patreon? You can definitely add us on the Switch. Our Switch fills up really fast, so on a lot of my streams I have my friend code, but sometimes I unfriend people so that I can play Splatoon with other people. So if I accidentally unfriend you, then you can definitely send it to me again, and I don't mean to unfriend anyone, but sometimes I do. But But yeah, no, you don't have to be on Patreon or anything to friend us on the Switch. CD Donate says the cake is a lie. Thief and Merchant is a good combo from Jared, as it's a pretty good support role for BP and SP generation for allies. Okay, thank you, Jared. Please don't unfriend me again. Sadness! I'm sorry, Cheese and Junk. Who remembers Wife did movie reviews? Oh yeah, I used to do that. I some stuff. Oh, I keep meaning to do a vlog, and I have like so much stuff. I would do more vlogs, but my phone is still cluttered with stuff. I meant to get all this stuff off my phone so I can actually do some other stuff I need. Hello, Damien Wayne.
Alright, so we're going the right way now. What do you mean, no active party members? I just made him a thief! Ah!
Charles the Green Dragon has never been unfriended. That's right. That's right, because you must never mess with a dragon. Especially one named Charles, that's green.
Flame, protect us!
Okay, so now,
How about you?
the good thing about making him the thief is, see, you can use like 3 weapons now. So, this guy who has an annoying little dagger sign, you can weaken him.
John Doe says his favorite movie, Batman movie is, or Batman animated movie is Mask of the Phantasm.
Good movie.
Yep.
Hello, Shadow. How you doing? Gonna do... You just have to wait for what's her name.
Down.
I'll do my best.
Shadow. And he's weak against poison. Everything is always weak against poison. Or no, that's wind power. What am I talking about? What character in my party has wind? Do skill. Nope.
Come on, Honnet, you can do it. You've got it, Honnet.
I will not be defeated.
And
Oh, sacred light!
yeah, that didn't do much.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, if only I had an axe too. I do have a little feet thing. Ow!
What next?
There we go.
Now, what next?
What video game property would I love to see on the big screen? Zelda.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
We've been waiting for a Zelda movie for so long.
I'd totally be down with that.
Would be cool.
A tempest of ice shall
Really?
I would want to see Kirby,
battle is truly joy.
the movie. Cuteness overload. It would just be, I don't know. I don't know what kind of... I guess there'd be a lot of music you could actually play. Could make a movie out of Kirby. They had an anime.
Yeah, they did.
My turn now.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild came close to being almost like movie-like. So...
Finally! Okay.
I hope I grow more able.
You just need Nintendo's permission. Nintendo is doing more to license their characters now outside of gaming, which is something I didn't think I would see very much of.
Or we could see Mario Brothers, the movie.
What?
But it would be like the Mario Brothers show. The brothers.
Alright, I think we're where we need to be now. That's right. Oh, that's you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had business here. You can do it. You can do it.
Cyrus's chapter!
Whoa, look at him. He looks so anime-ish and stuff.
Yep, hoping to solve the mysteries behind a certain ancient tome, you head to a quarry quest Here you seek out Odette. Is that who it is? A former colleague who
I
may
think
be
so.
able to shed some light on the matter.
I think her name's Odette. Yeah.
Cyrus's tale. All right, guys, Let's Play thing finally starting. And so chat is going away, and we're going to do the story.
Yay.
Cyrus left behind the academy in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of Heck, its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that piqued its scholarly curiosity.
Ooh.
Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Quest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks.
Ooh.
So this is Quarry. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was... that's right, she left directions in her letter. I should take another look.
And while you're waiting, you can river dance.
Odette.
You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex.
So Odette sounds like somebody who used to really like him.
You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you.
I should have known better than to read that again.
Oops.
He's,
That
blind.
girl just called him handsome.
Yep. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. It's because you're an idiot.
Yep.
I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it. No, she's probably gonna be jealous.
Now then,
But there's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all.
Indeed.
I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma.
Unbelievable, this guy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
2 girls.
All right, Cyrus.
First, let's heal. 226. Jeez.
What is it up? What is up with women and pretty boys? My goodness.
I don't know. I can't relate. Now, it works for you, but... Okay, so now... we're looking for somebody with a green icon. Usually break in other people's houses, do you? I'm just gonna steal your chest right in front of your house. Is that cool? Alright, awesome.
Hello to you.
Oh yeah, west of here is the manse of Mr. Morlock. Okay, I don't know how to say it. Manse. The landlord. Up on the other end is where the scholar lives.
Okay.
fair and well.
Mr. Morlock's manor is up ahead, over the bridge.
Come on, Shadow. It's river dance time.
Don't touch Shadow.
She wants to dance. You don't want to dance? Okay.
Wait, no, I don't think this is right. We have to stay.
She's like, don't
Quarry.
touch me. Shadow, I thought you wanted a river dance.
She's like, no.
River dance time, pause.
Okay, you're.
Okay, alright! I thought Shadow wanted to river dance. I misunderstood.
Anyhow,
Ah, here.
Here we are.
Oh, okay, there he goes. He's back to talking finally.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
Look at this dude.
Yeah, she had a thing for him.
Wow.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
There's no way I can do this.
Don't mind if I do.
Wow. Oh, he is so clueless. I kind of like Cyrus, though.
How did I know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen.
Oh!
Oh, snap. He still doesn't get it.
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one.
Sounds like a nice
I can
book.
tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Creepy.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Ugh.
Necromancy?
I don't want to read that book.
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Bum.
I wouldn't read that book. Sounds creepy.
Is that so?
I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
Is that supposed to be flattery? All right, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle that little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
A hole?
A pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I've always took for you the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become.
I have no idea what that means.
Got me.
Oh, again I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. Clean my floor. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late.
That's something to joke about, Amber?
Sorry, I'm heartless.
Under suspicious circumstances, I presume. Yeah, they wouldn't be like, oh, people have gone missing. Oh.
I'm sorry, apparently I'm dark. Oh, just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away.
Music sets the tone, Amber. Remember that.
Ooh. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Oh my gosh. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief.
And wow. Wall, thank you, yep. Good job, Charles.
All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
Most intriguing.
How curious indeed.
Curiouser and curiouser. Edith. Don't look so disappointed, you nutjob. That's mean. So, how about it? Do you have any ideas?
It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an invested...
Great.
Great. Thanks. I knew I could count on you. Have fun doing that. I'm gonna go to the spa. I'll look into that tome while you're away, doing all my work that I was supposed
As
to
you
do.
wish.
A fair trade, I'd say.
Sounds good to me.
Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
It figures. Well, happy investigating.
And the murder mystery begins. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred.
She was the last one to see all of them alive.
It's not Odette.
Well, well.
Leaving so soon? Did you discover something interesting? In my house? You took my treasure from my treasure chest?
Well, well. Well, well.
Scrutinize. Let's see now.
How dare you?
That's you.
Oh yeah. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence.
Most intriguing. Where the incidents happened. Okay, so we're going toward the end now.
Near the inn.
Yeah, so Cyrus, you need to use his keen abilities of observation to...
I thought he was not very good at observing people.
Yeah, no.
Ah, yes.
I grew up here, so I'm basically an expert on this town. Quite right.
Oh my gosh, you sounded like...
Let's see now.
Oh my gosh.
A system of underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. The
Sound like John,
sewers.
please.
What? Most intriguing. The sewers.
Pursuers in the sewers.
Oh, here we go. I saw what I did. It was a frightening sight. Scrutinize. Let's see now. I seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking up by the inn. They turn up the corner ahead, and then I followed them. They were gone, vanished into the air.
Whoa.
Most intriguing.
He's gonna say most intriguing
The
after
disappearance had
everyone.
been happening in broad daylight.
Shadow, what do you have to say about that?
Now then.
And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case.
Well, what?
Near the inn. Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah, he's using his keen powers of investigation. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into the air, or some such nonsense. At all hours. When did they disappear? At all hours. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because.
I thought people only kidnap rich people.
And that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye.
Well,
What route did the kidnapper employ so as not to draw attention? The sewers. Aha! The game is afoot. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route.
That's right, Watson.
Yes. Doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away. No one speaks like this.
I wish they did. That's way cool.
Yes, I saw the new Transformers trailer. It's amazing.
Thusly,
I do believe I should have looked down there for myself.
Wait, you're saying that they made the Transformers trailer good now?
I'll show you later. It's really good. How in the world do I get down to the sewers? Oh. You know what? Quiet, you. Quiet!
I'm just...
Here we are. Most intriguing. From the looks of these aqueducts, they predate the founding of the village itself.
Well,
There is a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation.
I thought we were already doing that.
Yeah, you would think so. But I must be wary.
Be wary, Cyrus.
For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak.
Well, like a ninja.
I will proceed with caution.
I think you should ninja run around.
After all, it simply wouldn't do if I become the villain's last victim. Alright, give me control of the character already. Okay.
There
So,
we go.
we're finally starting Cyrus' story. There's probably about 18 minutes left of this stream, in case I, don't get lost. If people are new and just joining.
Thank you for watching.
Let's see about this chest. Yay, I got a plum.
Inspiriting plum.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here. Whoops. Yeah, I could definitely see a Mario RPG looking like this. That'd be cool.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Ooh, they're all weak against light magic.
That's good.
Let's try spear. Not weak against
I
spear.
never understand how these skeletons are walking around without anything on them.
Well, I
guess
mean,
it's-
clothes would not really last all
I
that
guess
long.
it's sorcery.
Let's see how fire does against these guys.
Or maybe these people just really didn't want to be buried.
One of them is weak against fire.
Come in, if thou darest.
If thou darest.
If thou darest.
Let's try an axe on this guy. Nope.
I'll do my best.
Now then. There we go.
Good job, Ophelia.
Now it doesn't matter what we do. And we'll try Blizzard.
You could use your charm ability on them. Oh wait, that only works on women.
Come in,
I have no
if
charm
thou
ability.
darest.
Oh, I was talking about that. No. I was talking about you, Kwing.
Nope. Not weak against
I'll
spirit.
not be defeated.
And luminescent. There we go.
You have gamer cuteness ability.
You say so.
It works on me.
Oh no,
Works on-
poison!
You have a charm.
Ah!
Works on the shadow.
Well, you gotta curse me, yo. Fireball.
Why do you have to curse Luke, shadow?
I'm sorry, we're gonna break them. Break them with luminescence. Okay, so spear's no good. Let's try a dagger. Not weak against dagger.
Well then,
Cleric skills. Luminescence. Break. Okay, not weak against bow. What about... Can I capture any of these people?
Shadow is so fluffy. I mean, yeah, you can capture them.
The beast eludes you. The beast is stupid. Try again. Aha!
Oh,
I got me a Pokemon!
oh no, you have people that are being like poisoned and stuff.
It's not really that.
It's not poison?
No, it's removes my ability to do boost attacks.
Oh.
And hopefully it doesn't follow me the rest of the time. Let me check my elements.
Hopefully not.
Doesn't look like it carries over after battle, but I'm not sure. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest! Man, that violin is so haunting. I love it!
It's weird that people can kind of put emotion into a violin. And a lot of instruments you can't put that kind of emotion into.
That's true. In that case, things get a bit difficult. So, because we have the fire spell... Yep, here we go. Boss battle time! Hence the T rating.
Most intriguing.
I do say, to think that there were such elaborate structures under the surface. What?
So this is going to be dark, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. He's dead.
Oh my gosh. I can't tell.
What in the heavens is this?
Oh no, there's a weird circle on the floor.
Yep. It's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is atop these strange patterns?
Uh-oh.
Indeed. Clearly, some baleful sorcery has been practiced here. Baleful!
Couldn't be.
These gemstones, why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood!
Oh!
And yet, it's as if the myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by the blood-soaking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings.
I'm not sleeping tonight.
The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. We're playing Kingdom Hearts tonight, it'll be fun.
Okay.
Happiness afterwards. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
I'll be...
Sucking the life of the men and women of this poor town only to cast them away. This is a veritable demon who walks among us.
Pretty much.
One thing is clear, the monster must be stopped before it can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale. What's this?
Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
There might still be some people alive. The young lady in this cell, she still lives. I must free her, let she suffer the same fate as the others.
And who might you be?
Oh my gosh. It's that...
Gideon.
Hello, Clarice. Oh my gosh. Creepy.
Just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgia?
Are they now?
He sounds creepy.
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets, I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
It's on, Gideon!
I cannot fail.
He's weak against fire.
Victory shall be mine.
And sword.
Alright, let's take this crazy psychopath down.
That's the plan.
Course of action.
Firestorm!
Great inferno to scorch the land.
He's supposed to be weak against fire.
Well, this guy was literally doing like dark magic sorcery.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Wait, was he trying to practice necromancy? I don't want to know. I'm not even intrigued by that.
Let's use... Bone person!
Wait, how did you do that?
I can summon things. Let's go with...
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Yep, they're weak against light. Of course they are.
Yeah, because they're
Victory
like,
shall be mine.
they're made out of darkness, so it makes sense.
Dead by 1,000 cuts.
I don't know if I have the ability to remove that. He created a spell, and I don't know how long it lasts, but he can't be hurt right now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
I don't even. Oh, yes.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I mean, he can still take damage, but he can't break.
Yeah, they probably could have made that a lot darker. I'm glad they didn't go into it.
He's weak against axe.
What next?
See how he's not breaking?
Yeah.
Victory shall be
Oh, get rid of the small enemies? Alright, I can do that.
I will cut you down.
Good job.
Nope, not yet. Ooh!
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Alright, I don't think they're weak against axe. Yes, they are. Alright, this is why we have this.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Ta-da!
Yeah, the fact that we didn't actually see him do anything to anyone, like, makes him not seem as evil, but the fact that he did kill all those people,
Dead by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, and he's kind of
kinda-
summoning them to fight us, so...
Oh, well, yeah, those are the people he, probably... Good thing one person was left, I guess. Still, pretty close.
Well then,
Oops.
So what was he trying to do? He was just trying to practice dark arts with that?
They don't really tell you because we're gonna kind of kill him, so
Yeah.
it's not really anything to worry about at the moment. And the skeletons are back.
What's this?
Ah!
Sorcery.
Grr. Probably increase my wall of defense.
Stand fast.
The skeletons are almost dead though, but the problem is they got rid of our boost ability.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Ooh!
I'll not be defeated.
Well, come on, old person Ophelia.
Not old! Thank you, Shadow.
Grandma Ophelia.
Not now, Shadow. Alright, so you're gonna act as,
Using this.
using this.
Using it this. Zip this it.
Using this.
Isn't it weird about all our words used to be so much longer and they all got shortened?
Yep.
Great inferno. The land.
Alright, so now Ulbrich, since you're pretty much useless.
Use this.
Saw that coming.
Oops. On it! No!
Don't worry about Hanet later.
Use this.
That was one name I've never heard in my life.
Finished.
We are done. Last time I fought this guy, I had the dancer, not Hanet.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The dancer has an ability so your characters can attack multiple times in a turn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That would have helped a lot.
Yeah. Alright, so...
You can actually make Hanet, I thought, give her a second ability of Dancer. Or something, I thought.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
Yeah, we have to wait for that.
What's this?
That guy has a weird expression on his face for being a serial killer. Like, you'd think that he would be, like, all, like, crazed and weird looking, but he's just looks all... just sunken eyes, like he's just staring into space.
Use this.
I think he looks more evil.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, he's almost out.
Using this.
I guess I'll go with, wait, I have icicle? Oh, I have Incite. I can make them come after me.
Oh yeah, it's like taunt.
No, it's not really a taunt. It's a... Ooh! Can't believe you survived that.
Break! You broke him.
It doesn't matter if I broke them those
Must
yet,
be defeated.
because we're still kind of in trouble.
Oh no.
There he goes. Crud!
You got this, Cyrus.
Now, what next?
Take that fool down.
Oh, flames.
Oh no, he's gonna take a long time.
My turn now.
But we are gonna take him out of the picture while we heal. Nope. Cleric. No! Holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
Hey, good job, Ophelia.
He has a lot of health though.
Yeah, he does.
No, I mean he has a tremendous amount of health.
Oh wow. I wonder why he's so much health.
I think he's weak against, let's see. You weak against ice?
Ice to meet you.
No.
That is. No to weak against ice, or
He's weak against...
Use this.
Well then,
Alright, so we're gonna have to go full-blown cleric. Well...
bring about
Come on, Ophelia.
I don't know if I could do it, Danny. I don't have the dancer in my party. Now he's gonna summon the skeletons. Rod!
Oh my gosh. You're like, ink all over your face.
Yeah, the ink is bad. You can hit him once with light.
oh, sacred light.
Brings one away.
Man, this guy's tough.
Got one.
This.
Looks kind of scrawny for being so, like, formidable.
Dagger. Oh, come on. He missed everything. That's bad.
Oh my gosh. That is bad. Luke, this is bad. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, 'cause she's gonna keep missing because, well, no. Come on. Nope, still missed. Just worry about, like, keeping yourself strong.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Alright, whoever you are. I can't see your face. Oh, now I can see people's faces.
How about this?
The object is to keep the magic up. Now you're toast.
Yep.
One more.
Letting the hunt begin.
He is weak against axe. There we go.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Oh, sacred light.
I guarantee you he has a lot of health, though.
I don't even see his health bar anymore.
I'll show you. Analyze. 17,000!
No way!
That means this is gonna take a long time.
2 years later.
Yeah,
Mhm.
more or less.
Why does he
to-
have so much health for just these?
They give them a ridiculous amount of health. They just do.
Yeah.
Thief skills, HP thief. There we go.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
What?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You need to save her axe skill for that. Do you have anything else you can hurt him with? True strike, Thunderbird, take aim. Oh, that's right!
Never missing.
Huh?
Increased accuracy. I forgot about that.
That's good.
It will help. Never mind.
Victory shall be mine.
Come on, Cyrus!
Cyrus can't do
And
much.
Ulbrich. Never mind. Ulbrich, go Ulbrich.
Keep.
Yeah, Cyrus is just hanging out.
This is why you need a dancer for fighting him. Because I get more turns with a dancer.
Oh, okay. She increases your turns. That's
She
cool.
increases how many times I can attack, yeah. Let's go with...
So she's like, Azura or whatever. But,
I'll do my best.
in Fire Emblem Fates, that,
Oh,
girl that sings to the dragon.
How about you?
She lets you go another turn by singing.
What's the logical course of action?
Logical course of action would be...
How about this?
Not sure. He's gonna miss, though. Yep. Well, nope, you got one.
Interesting.
You got one.
You got one.
I'll bring her back to life.
Sounds like a plan.
How about this?
Of course, if he targets her, then that was all for naught. Cleric skill. Holy light. Break. Yep. Well, we can do some damage with Ulbrich's ability. So with cleric skills, holy light, that'll be 1,000.
Coming, if thou darest.
Beast hunter skills. If you're getting tired, take off the blanket.
Okay.
Let's go with. Nope, I need that. Just in case I have to break him later.
Oh, we're like just taking little increments off of him.
Well, that's why we're gonna use HP fees, because that'll be 400. There we go.
Whoa, that was crazy.
Yep.
What is the logical course of action?
Sometimes there's no timetable for RPGs, Amber. That's why they're so long.
Yeah, it's like you just have to keep going until he's gone.
Yep. It's my fault, though. I need to make sure that I have the Dancer class next time because it makes battles go by so much faster. But unfortunately, what's-her-name's not even really strong level right now, so... who needs it more? See, he's not weak to it, though, but I mean, it all chips away at it. It just... Dang.
Yeah, just chips away little by little.
I'm just gonna lose all my stuff.
It's like he's holding like a chicken leg, but I know it's not a chicken leg.
It's some type of nasty weapon that he used.
Yeah, of course.
Bring about a miracle of healing. What next?
I think you're doing a good job.
Oh, I know.
Now, what next?
I thought he was weak against fire, though. This would be over so much quicker. He
Well,
was weak
doesn't
to
it
fire.
have his vulnerabilities on the bottom of him there?
Yeah, he has no fire. No
Isn't
fire.
he vulnerable to lightning? A spark?
Dang.
He's not vulnerable
Let
to
my
lightning?
arrow fly
No.
true.
But it has a little spark thing.
No, that's light magic.
Oh, light magic.
I will not be defeated.
Okay, so basically gonna have to use Hanet. Okay, Thief Skill times 2. This should break him. Or at least take away more health. And it broke him. Nice. Sweet. Good. Now we have time to recuperate. Just a little bit.
If thou darest.
Nope, need to save that. Give Plum.
Using this.
There we go. So the only ones who can really hurt him
Truly joy.
is HP Thief.
A small
Which, I mean, you know, whatevs.
Might.
And Light Magic. This is gonna be a powerful Light Magic. This is gonna take away 1,000. But, eh. So now he has 9,000 health left. This guy really can't do all that much.
Yeah, I know. He's just... Which guy? The guy standing there, or you?
Well, I can't... He's not weak against my magic, he's just weak against other stuff. And I think that nasty ability again. It's just a very long, dragged out, like, if you don't have the right weapons with you, it takes way too long.
Yeah.
Alright, I've been saving this. Hopefully she can do it. That's 4.
Alright, come on, Hanet. You can do it. And other people.
On it and other people. So he's got 4 hits left. Try HP Thief again. Alright, he's got 3 hits left.
What's
3
this?
staggers. Item.
Let's try this.
Come on.
Did they think about the length of these boss fights? You were supposed to bring certain members with you. Each character has unique skill sets. So, I didn't have the right character with me. Like, I mean, I did have Hanet with me when I fought him before, but she had the Dancer class. So with the Dancer class, you have an ability where you get 3 turns in one, you know, one match, one go. So what's taking so long is, this guy should only take about 20 minutes to beat, but he's taking much longer than that because I don't have the stuff. And thankfully, because I do have this class with what's-her-name, she can attack a couple times, but
Yeah.
not as much as I want her to be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't think you'd be able to do Kingdom Hearts.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
How about this?
There we go. He's gonna be broken on this turn, though. So,
Yee, finally!
now we can do some damage
Is unbending.
with HP Thief.
A small.
That's better than nothing.
Yep.
This.
Blizzard. But if they're not weak against the ability, then it kind of, I don't know, it's not good. So I'm gonna have to grind a ton to get a lot of this money back, which is gonna
Using
suck.
this.
Yeah.
Cleric. Holy light!
Oh, sacred light.
And
Come
I'd
on,
say he's got about
Ophelia.
5,000 health left. Ooh!
Coming, if thou dare.
Break. Almost.
I will break you.
And go cleric skill. Holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
Gone!
Woohoo! You did it, Kwing.
The flame guides us true.
Good job, team.
That took way longer than it should have. Way longer. Ah!
Woohoo!
See, this is,
Nice
guys,
job.
I need to know where the dance class is. Because I found it by accident before. I need it because it makes battles go by much quicker. Phew, they're still alive after all.
That's good.
Yeah. They say nothing. Okay. What is this?
Well, she's kind of lying there.
Yeah, the other girl's kind of hurt.
What in the...
It couldn't be a copy from the far reaches of heck. I will just take this. Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. And aside from the basic instructions on performing the rites and the regents required, all other details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of the parchment has been inserted between the pages.
Well,
Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. A first specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could it be that someone commissioned this frightful stone? I can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek?
where am I?
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us. Good, miss.
I'm feeling.
Are you okay?
The drugs that Awful Man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns.
Who are you?
Excuse me?
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Okay,
Yeah,
through
let's-
a fade to black.
Yeah, let's get her out of there.
Another girl to fall for Cyrus.
Yeah, I know, right? Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma? Have you no shame, Cyrus? Have you no shame?
What?
Come now.
Aha! Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman.
Uh-huh.
That is all.
Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there is a favor I would ask of you.
Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
I found one of our kidnappers' person an abridged translated copy of that book.
What was that?
You're kidding.
Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly...
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated.
Let me have a look.
We can eat something after to, I can put a pizza on or something.
Okay. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
Indeed.
I thought the same. There are few bookmarks in the realm that could produce such a tone.
Fine. I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
I'm not saying that. He already said something. Why would I?
Here's my gratitude and thanks. And gratitude.
They're reading books. It's a book club.
Aha!
Eureka!
Did you find something?
The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of the paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals its unmistakably tanned lambskin. It's hard to read. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stoneyard, I'm certain of it.
So that's where you will travel.
Yeah, when I'm a level 40.
Yes.
Where else I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know.
But, okay, head
So-
southwest out of town.
I feel like we didn't really do much. We, saved one girl, which was good, from that creepy dude, and then he's more excited about the book than saving those people.
Yeah, I know,
Weird.
right?
It's kind of a freak.
Okay, now it ends.
You're still here.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
Are they flirting?
I don't know. I cannot
You
tell.
said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
Interesting.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives. Wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
Aww.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
That's concern.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this.
It feels like they're
You have my word.
a good match.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
But he's kind of clueless.
Yep. That's what's funny about it. Uh-oh. The hooded figure.
What?
Yeah, he's with the evil people.
Who's with the evil people?
That guy. And so Cyrus bid the quarry farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination. Stone God, in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. Sound like a Warcraft narrator.
Trutheth. I know.
Asgard.
Wasn't that Warcraft movie awesome?
Yeah, it was. Alright, so, first thing we need to do is make sure that we get our party members back up to full strength before starting anew. Oh. No, they're not. There we go. Now they will be. Now they will be.
Yeah.
I know,
For a
right?
second I thought Odette was involved, but she's not, I don't think.
No. Odette is a simple friend. Maybe more than a friend. but-
Friend.
yeah. So anyway, guys, in the comment section of this archive video, please tell me where I can find the dancer skill, because we are going to need it in order to make these episodes much shorter. Otherwise, the battles are only going to get longer henceforth from here. Oh, there's travel banter. Let's
Henceforth.
I know. Oh, so I get to be Cyrus and Ulrich. Is something troubling you, my friend? You suddenly have a worried look about you.
If they were Super Saiyans combining, they'd be Cyrus.
Yeah, I know. Don't stop and don't look back, but I feel eyes are upon us. Someone watching, you mean? It would, well, behoove us to trust our instincts. What the? The question is, who? Let us drag them out of hiding and find out. Compel them to confess their intentions. We could try, but if they escape, we only have served to alert them. Then only one other avenue is upon us. What would that be? Continue on our way, pretending that we have noticed nothing, and let them make the first move. Ah, if that be your advice, so be it. But you must be on your lookout. Do not let our guard slip. Aha! Knowing one's enemy is the first step to defeating him. I'm talking to myself. I cannot tell if you are courageous or ignorant of the danger.
Yeah.
I thought there was more. I guess he's only really close with, what's his name?
Yeah, I have no idea, actually.
Last time I did this, he talked with Ophelia. Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't play exactly the same every time. Maybe he'll have a conversation with Ophelia in a little bit.
No. Usually it's only one conversation per thing, so.
Okay.
Yep. Loading system data. Good times. Well, anyway, guys and gals, that does it for Octopath Mondays. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the very end of this live stream, then put in the comments Detective Cyrus or Sherlock Cyrus. Sherlock Cyrus, I like that better. Or the game is afoot. Something that only we know that happened. And thank you to our patrons and our supporters. Thank you to our friend Danny for stopping by and watching more of Octopath. If you like this, make sure you guys watch it after it releases from the live stream, because it does help us hit 1,000 views faster, which limits the penalties that this channel suffers for when videos don't hit 1,000 views within 24 hours. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun. There is 2 Spider-Man videos for tomorrow, a lore video featuring me, and another side quest episode featuring Amber, along with a Kingdom Hearts video. There's also a possible live stream on an indie game as well. But I hope you guys will have a wonderful evening. Also in the comments, after this video is archived, please tell me where to find the Dancer class and the Hero class, so we can have more subclasses instead of waiting for after the Chapter 2 to conclude for all the characters. But hopefully you have a wonderful night. I hope you guys enjoyed Octopath. Check it out on the Nintendo Switch if you have not already. And we will see you on the next live stream. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Have a wonderful night.